Champions League. What does matchday 1 have in store for these two teams? Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening act in the drama that is the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. Stuart, your expectations? Might be a chance here. Well, a 1-versus-1 situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they haven't got a focal point up front, but they do have two wide players and a clever player at the top of the diamond in midfield.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, she's certainly not alone. Decides to shoot. Strong hand on that one. Opportunity. It's got to be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Knocked on. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And getting the better of a marker. Well, possibilities in the centre. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a time for composure on the ball. Under real pressure here. Offside the decision. Amado. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And let's give credit to the defending. And offside by a very small margin. And given away. And Barcelona showing good width here. Let's fly here. Really good diving save. Now sending it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Barca recovering possession well. Delivered into the box. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and what a finish this is. Hit with the laces, hit with power, and hit with accuracy. What a great volley.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Silva. Disappointing pass. Now this could be productive. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Cross could be useful. Is this the moment? And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't split it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Wonderful chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the problem not completely solved. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the referee blows for a foul. Slipshod passing. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And very deftly cut out. And that's gone out of play for a Benfica throw. Well, no way through. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Now, can she put this one away? And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And foul it is then. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Chance still on. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now, options are plenty. Cross could be useful. And still an opportunity. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a timely intervention. Silva. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Might work out. Offside the decision. Well, no problems defensively. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. A real opening now. Must finish. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Alidou. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lucia Alves. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Intense pressure. In with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Trying to deliver it accurately. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Cross fired over. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. And support available. Giving it a try. And a decent save. Full credit. Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger still on. Happy to shoot. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Benfica sloppy in possession. Real chance. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Alidou. What can she do with it now? But timely defending when it mattered. Now can they hit them on the counter? Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Oh, in with a chance. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jessica Silva. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can she play it to? Falcón. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. A fine reading of the situation. Pina. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a victory on match day 1 for the home side. And Stuart, you can't really argue with that.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.